Okay, this is my Webley VMX pistol. It's .22. I got it several months ago from PELLPAX UK, and I've shot it indoors a few times. I'm very impressed with it, but I thought I'd wait for a nice sunny day to give it a proper sort of review outside in the garden. I got this second-hand from PELLPAX UK. Not only do they sell new sort of guns and pistols and various other things, they also sell second-hand and shop soiled or ex-display stuff. I won't say what I got this for, but it's less than half price. They retail at 115, but I got it a lot less than that. It was mint condition when I got it. It was brand new in a box, but it'd been opened. You know, it was just a display one that they had in the shop. I got it in .22, comes in 177 as well, but I wanted a .22 because I want to compare it to its nearest competitor, which I'd say is the Crosman 2240, also known as the RatBuster, which, you know, everyone knows. The RatBuster 2240, and the amount of money you can spend on them is infinite on customizing them. But this, I like to look at this because it pretty much has a lot of the customization that I would have done to a 2240, but it comes as standard. It's got a polymer frame, which feels very nice. It's a textured ambidextrous grip, although the bolt is only on the left hand side, so you can't switch it over to this side, but I haven't found that to be too much of a problem. It comes standard with a metal sort of, I think it's like an alloy breech, which is very nice, with Picatinny rail. It comes as standard on the top there in metal. Like it's bolt action, just like the Crosman. It's got an 8-inch barrel, steel rifled steel barrel, but it comes as standard with a 1/2-inch UNF thread. So there you go, you get that for free. I've taken the standard sights off this one because I've obviously got a red dot on it. It does come with a nice bladed front sight and a fully adjustable for windage elevation rear sight, but I took that one off obviously to fit the scope. I've just got a 1x40, just a cheap sort of unbranded Chinese red dot on there. Works fantastic. It's got an polymer, I think it's, what's that, about 12 centimeters, quite a long accessory rail on the bottom there. I just stuck a little torch on there just to give you an example of something you can put on there. It's got a very nice trigger, hardly any creep. It's very light. It's about £1 pull on it, and it's not adjustable, but it doesn't need to be because that is just spot on. A really nice crisp light trigger, no creep, no grindiness to it. It's so smooth. It's a fantastic trigger, really good. CO2 loading, pretty much the same as most pistols and rifles of this type. You just got your CO2 tube there, but the addition I think is quite nice is once you've done that up finger tight, you can undo this little tool here and you can just pinch it up a bit tighter. However, I've found that finger tight pierces the capsule good enough and haven't needed to use that tool at all. Moderator, I've stuck a moderator on it because it has got a bit of a bark to it without, and I can't remember what brand this is now, but I just stuck a moderator on it, and it really quietens it down much better. It's got a single shot tray at the moment. That's a single shot tray that's in there, but you can just pull that out and then you can slide in these Multishot magazines. In .22 takes 7 shots, and I've completely forgotten how many it takes in 177. But I've got a 22, so it takes 7 shots in the magazine. So I think that's pretty much it on descriptions of what it is. I'll shoot it in a second, see how accurate it is. It's averaging 400 feet per second with 14.3 grain pellets, which equates to about 5.1 foot-pounds, which is pretty awesome. It's not that hot today, it's 15 degrees. So on a really hot day, it might creep up a little bit more, but it is well up there with, sort of, I'd say, a high power for the UK pistol. 6 foot-pounds is the legal maximum. This is under that, and I think even on the hottest day with the lightest pellets, it's still going to be under 6 foot-pounds, which is good to stay within the law. Well, put the moderator silencer on it, I'll gas it up, and we'll see how it performs. I'm going to be shooting my standard 15 meters down the garden, down there, and we'll see how it groups. You get about 40 shots per, or 40 good shots per CO2. It goes over that, but you do actually, you can hear the drop in power and then the drop in pellet after that. So 40 good shots from one CO2. Right, these are the self-indexing magazines. Mine's 0.22, so this takes 7, and the 177 takes 9. I remember now, it takes 9 pellets. So mine's 2.2, 7 pellets. They're quite easy to load once you know how. So what you do is you actually flip the spring loaded, see, spring the spring loaded face all the way around, turn it around backwards, and your first pellet has to be dome or point side up, skirt down. So you just pop that one in there, and then that will actually hold this in place. Yeah, so now you can just literally go round and drop in. Now we do it the opposite way. We do it point or dome down, skirt up, all the way round until you've finally got a full magazine. And I said, not fiddly at all. Once you get the hang of it, fill these up in no time. There you go. That one's full. All right. Then all you need to do is you've taken out your single shot tray. Where is it? Ah, there it is. And then just drop this in there, and that's it. That's your first one loaded, ready to go. So after your 7th shot, it locks back. Okay, it's not bad, pretty damn good. So I'm putting these odd flies down to me, not to the pistol at all. Yeah, very happy with that.